Hello, y'all. This is New Age Jack with you on the Peace Dealers channel, and I'm happy to be here with you today. So, we are going to do a chakra reading or a chakra scan for the earth signs for the month of May 2018. Okay. So I have these pretty cool chakra cards, right? We know that there is much more than 7 chakras. But these are the most popular ones, and I might later on have to create my own like card or deck or something representing the other chakras. And anyways, we're going to ask the divine universe, right, to bring in messages for the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We'd like to bring in healing messages for the earth signs. We would like to receive, current messages, forward-moving messages, messages of advice and healing and clarity, okay? Mental, spiritual healing and clarity, okay? And the ability to perceive what is going on deep within us, okay? And, and this is why we are doing these readings, to help us pinpoint on a larger scale how all of us can be focusing on healing a certain energy center that will benefit us, greatly and benefit those around us. And it's like a ripple effect that keeps moving forward. Okay? So, I'm really excited to do this reading, and let's go. Okay, so I'm going to blindly shuffle these chakra cards here. And let's see who wants to come out, okay? Is everybody in here? Oh no. You know what? These two both came out for you, and that's never happened yet. With these chakra readings for the, the earth elements and the elements, okay? So here we have the focus of the third eye chakra for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, and the sacral chakra, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, these are two completely different representative of energies, okay? These energies represent two totally different things, okay? 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 is a positive number, so obviously there is some type of flow here, okay? There's an 8, there's an infinity number here, so there is a flow, okay? So your sacral chakra, okay, your emotional ability, your emotional truth directly affects how you perceive yourself or how you see yourself on the outside world, okay? It directly reflects your ability to receive information on an intuitive level. Yeah, that makes sense. 2 is emotion, so if you're like an empath or someone who feels things really deeply, having a happy, juicy, flowing sacral chakra greatly influences your third eye. It greatly influences how you project your vision into the world. It greatly influences how you project yourself into the world, okay? It greatly influences your total experience, okay? Your grand experience and your heightened experience, right? Because your 6th chakra controls or creates a portal or a doorway, an opening for your higher perceptive experience, okay? So whatever that extra sensory sense is, it is heightened greatly, okay? And that can be, a feeling of ecstasy, greatly being able to be fully intuitive with your body and your emotions, to be fully intuitive of what is coming from you and what is of you and what is coming from another person or could possibly be coming from an outside, source or being or whatever. This is the ability to completely separate yourself from yourself and others on an intuitive and emotional level, okay? This is a completion No, not a, well, it's more of like an activation. I shouldn't say a completion because a complete means to kind of be end. Right now, it's an activation of, I would say a Kundalini energy. Really nice. So what's going on? What do Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn need to know, further into these energy centers? Or how can we nourish these centers? Or how can we encourage these centers? Or perhaps, we are feeding one center more than the other. How can we, strike balance? If there isn't any balance, if there is balance, how can we strengthen this? How can we harness it? How can we move it forward? Okay. So we have the Devil popping out immediately. I don't generally read reversals, but if it comes up, I always take it into consideration. I always take it into consideration both ways. So the Devil card, jumping right on to the sacral or right near it, is breaking through a habit, an obsession, a cord, an addiction that you have in regards to your sacral chakra, in regards to your sexual chakra, in regards to your creative chakra, your need to reproduce, your need to express. This is breaking through habits, connections, relationships, okay? Any kind of chains of restriction, of bondage that didn't allow you to fully express yourself completely with your sacral chakra, or made it kind of function in a distorted way, okay? This could be, perhaps a distortion. Okay. I'm going to turn this guy right side up. Oh, scary. Alright, so we have the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups, okay? So these are really positive energies. Moving forward, the Devil card is also an Earth card. It rules the Earth. It's Capricorn. It's abundance. It's having earthly gains and earthly wills and earthly possessions and material things, material gains, things that you can hold with your hand. And your creative, desirous expression activated your truth onto the world, which then allowed a wish fulfillment to come through for you. Here is a ceremony, a graduation. This is, a passing of the baton. This is a passing of, a race, or this is a passing of a major marking in your journey. This is a mark of completion. The journey isn't over, but it's like this is a big trophy for you to take home. Oh, definitely. With the Nine of Pentacles here, this is a huge Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Devil, and the Four of Wands. This is creative, gold, beautiful energy here, and this is vision. This is creative vision and completion and success and wish fulfillment and material gain. Plenty of material gain. I don't know, something. Let's keep going. The Ace of Swords. Oh my God. Somehow you've done the right things, and although you've been challenged by the enemy continuously and over again, although you've been challenged by your own needs, wants, obsessions, restrictions, inhibitions, you've been challenged this whole way, but you've maintained on your journey. You kept trotting on your journey. You kept pushing forward. You kept working hard, right? Slowly climbing towards the ladder of success, slowly climbing the ladder and achieving the gains. The Ace of Swords is cutting through any restrictions, cutting through any bondage, cutting through any confusions and any limiting behaviors, okay? I see hard work and persistence here, and there's a definite breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. And look at the Ten of Swords is coming in reverse, okay? Let's consider it both ways. That's coming in reverse. You're conquering this energy. You've conquered a large feat. You are coming toward a completion cycle. You are, yes, definitely with the 10, it's a completion cycle, and it doesn't hurt so bad, okay? Initially, it probably felt like it hurt, but once you kind of realize what was going on and that what you were going to gain is far much more greater than suffering with this Ten of Swords, you're like, oh, okay, forget it, and you did it. Reverse Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. You did it. You cut through it, okay? The Devil's here, the Ten of Swords here. You did feel trapped at one point, or you were made to feel trapped at one point, but you are definitely fighting through this, and there's a major breakthrough. Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. Major breakthrough coming out here. You see that? Let's see. Okay. So let's see. We have a Capricorn here. We have a Gemini here. We have Virgo here. And then we have a Taurus here. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So we have a lot of earth energy. Of course, we're doing an earth energy chakra scan reading, right? You're showing up all over the place, okay? There's a lot of a sense of kind of an overwhelmingness here. I feel completely like overwhelmed with this. Like there's so much going on, you know? There's so much greatness happening, and there's so much greatness unfolding, and destiny is here, and destiny is presenting itself, and like you're literally at your max. Like, you're so at your max, it's not even funny. You're like, I can't even take this no more. Like, I've been through so much. I'm at the end of the journey, and I need to pass out. I'm dead. Like, literally, like, I'm exhausted. I can't even, like, begin to process the fruits of my labor. I can't even begin to process, like, all of this good reward. You know? Like, you know? It's defeat, you know. The Page of Wands, you know, decided to go on a journey. The Page of Wands decided to follow the path of truth, right? The page decided to follow its truth and to figure out, you know, what's out there in the world, and what can it conquer, and what can it achieve, and what can it attain, right? How can it express itself? So the Page of Wands went out on this journey, you know, and, you know, it was up and down, you know, for, you know, 9, 10. It was up and down. All right. And now you're at the end of the journey, 10 of Swords, and you're, I'm done. But with the 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. So there's a finality and a beginning at the same time. And this Ace of Swords, you know, shows this beginning, okay? Look at this. There's a graduation here from the 4 completion to the 9, nearing a completion cycle to the 10, and then back to the 1, okay? Really nice. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, you know, attached with the Ace of Swords and the Devil and the Sacral Chakra, I'm definitely seeing more this Devil card as a material gain, material wealth card. I'm seeing this more as a positive card because there is a succession here. One has succeeded. One has succeeded and has overcome this Devil. It's present. And we have beautiful cards surrounding it. Ace of Swords, the Sacral Chakra, and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is beautiful. With the Lovers here, it's a fated event, okay? It's a fated event, and the Lovers, this is Archangel Gabriel, and he's delivering a message of fate. He's delivering a message of destiny. So you are going to receive a wish fulfillment at this point. Is going to completely, like, almost kill you in a sense where, like, your old life, because you've overcoming a certain level, a certain phase in your life with this 4 of Wands. You're entering into a new phase into your life, right? And this is like the shedding process, okay? So you're receiving messages of fate and destiny, and you've come a long way and you've succeeded, and you're now going to begin to regain and reap the reward, okay? You will reap the reward, and you might not feel maybe as elated as you thought you probably would have with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles is more of a humble elation. It's more of a humble appreciation. So, you know, once you get to the other side, right? Once you cross over and you get to the other side of your succession, of your success, it's going to be more of a grounded, humbling experience that gives you almost like a weight in your chest that centers you with the core of the earth. So it's like you feel a strong connection with the earth after this. You feel your gift is almost being even further grounded and in tune with Mother Earth Gaia. And that is definitely rich. That's definitely riches, reaping riches of the earth. Reaping riches of the earth and being connected to that and being able to channel that and to be able to hold that and to be able to express that and to be able to give that and to be able to express it, right? And give and nurture and grow and strengthen. Right? These are great abilities that you guys are able to do. These are great ways that you guys heal humanity and heal yourself and heal the people around you. Creating structure, creating wealth, creating abundance, creating security, right? You know, strengthening the earth beneath the feet of those that you love, right? Blessing the earth so that it could bless you in return with massive abundance. Okay. This is, beautiful creative vision. You've been dreaming up this reality up until now. And there's so much good happening that it's almost painful. It's like too much ecstasy. And you're like, kaput, done. My calling is here. Finally, breakthrough. But I am truly humbled by this journey. I am truly humbled by this experience. I am truly humbled by this completion. I'm truly humbled by this graduation and succession. I am humbled. I am grateful. Okay? I am earthly. Okay? So, yeah. Let's see. Is there anything else for Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn? Let's see. Any more messages for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? I'm going to do one more shuffle and see if one more card comes out. Yeah. Nine of Wands, exhausted. Yes, the Nine of Swords. This came up while I was shuffling for you guys. And here it is again. But it didn't show up in the main reading because it's really not that prevalent, okay? The fact that it came out during the pre-shuffle is letting me know that this is an energy that may be creeping below the surface. Or this is an energy that one may be purging. Or this is the energy that might show up for you during this transition. Or this might be kind of like the enemy. In a way, okay? This is an underlying energy. And some of you might be prevailing through sleep or dreaming. Some of you may be battling or purging through your sleeps or your dreams. Some of you might not, be able to rest or close your eyes. There's a particular anxiety. These are all feelings and emotions that come from like when your mind, body, soul, and spirit is trying to shed. It's trying to shed a spirit or a layer. It's trying to shed a particular energy. And your subconscious mind is grasping onto the energy because it feels like it's losing something. And so that then becomes an anxiety or being too tense or not being able to become fluid, not being able to relax enough so that one can rest. This is holding on to something that is trying to let go of you. you, or something that your higher mind or spirit is trying to tell you to let go of. Okay, it's trying to take it from you. It's going to come off. It's going to rip it from you. And it's only going to be painful if you hold on to it and don't, and, you know, fight the death or the release that is coming. Whew. So, yeah, 9. You know, this could be, you know, a big struggle, an internal struggle. It might not feel completely good, but you've done all the work. And for others, it might just be a very easy transition, but you may not feel like you have energy. Yeah. You may not feel like you have energy, and it's important to just rest and take care of yourself and nurture your body and love your body and nourish it, hydrate it, you know, give it good nutrients, you know, allow yourself to revive and regain its strength. Yes. Especially with the Scorpio full moon that we just came through this Sunday. That was a major shedding. That was a major death rebirth. That was a major transformative moon. And we are breaking through, and we are broken through, and we made it, but we are like her, or physically like, you know, Scorpio is ruled by Mars, which is the warrior. So Scorpio basically went to war and had to like die so that it can transmute. And now its body is exhausted, and Scorpio needs to go to like to another water sign, like to Cancer, so that it could be like watered and healed. I know you guys are earth signs, but this is the reading, and this is the message that's coming out for you. Okay, so yeah, I love you guys. I love you guys. And I hope this reading really helps you. And I really hope you're able to truly benefit and gain from all of the information that is present. And if for any reason you have, you know, you have a comment or a question or whatever, feel free to reach out to me. Leave a comment. I'll be around, and I'll be checking in just to make sure that this is an interactive experience for you and for me. Okay? So I'll see you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.